Ebusia, Minawasi, Emo Apaba, Eha Express GH TV. Afenyo Makins, trending #1, all the social media platform. Reason senior the Ghana phobia so eka, the afa ne ho. Yabeko, akuti the reason why it's a Ghana phobia eka sa. How the year 90 same way, Emra.
The person, Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman, is the tenant.
Yes,
she is the tenant.
Absolutely.
Okay. Because that place is a dollar-rated area. So, I mean, yes, cantonment.
So now, the question is, why were they laughing? Even including NDC, Ameniko, penning for our a black wechi. The reason is, they were talking about the vice president. In Ghana, currently a vice president, Professor Opoku-Agyeman Nana. And Afenyo say, yeah, MPP for about power and must say that it abines as state plans and the radio interviews, more bassy and Magana phones here in Pabonifo. Now, vice president, operation recover all Luchmaba, or I won't soon out down or a block out me. Now, vice president in the office, is see Ghana, a buyer sassy show. Assassin, I am Diana, and a block will be. I have the information. She doesn't own the land. Yamame, Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman is renting there. Oh, Menyaji, I'm very happy. Say you're a vice president. Jessica, I go renting Sase. I'm buying there. Office we know say cantonment in Sase there. We all aware. Say some particular place, you tear Sase in dollars. It's actually what they be paid in dollars. Okay, Sase we know. She a block papa and a block why you say Debbie. Akwai semi a watimi aka amado bi isiri se man kasa ye na me free ha and this impenifor including the president Mahama would be very disappointed in me. I mean dropping no maybe any kwan se me drop it. Me entie de encommon ekosi yeti.
Properties you pay dollars. We know that as a fact. So
Very interesting.
I'm happy to hear that the vice president is able to afford a dollar rent in cantonment. It means that we being in public service doesn't mean that we should be poor. That's fine. Anyway,
well, Chairman, I'm also happy to observe that the honorable minority leader is aware that cantonment lands are dollar rated. So when some of his colleagues are paying 42,000 cedis for a plot of land in cantonments, he must join my crusade against state capture. So I'm very happy.
Blackwa didn't doubt what Afenyo Makins was saying. Name the response and they say, okay, many of the say with him say Ay3ka in dollars. Name say ora team no. Ayaba say Ghana kronu nyina ayaba betu ase no. Se hwehwem ne ehunu say MPP from pending phone so bi e wa asase. Won waje say o matoso ma rent. Asase we e aban dia dia. Say the wa wonim say ne bodi a wuti ha woken. Gidi so obeso yan ase. Am yetimi age sa insase we nyina afi MPP phone enso. Here the error and say you were supposed to denounce in someone. Now Ay3ka Makins cover the vice president. You couldn't tell Ay3ka Makins say the lands were not being paid in dollars because most of the Ghana sika ho buy. Which you told me say vice president at the Ghana sika Chiane office ka in dollars. We na black one answer to us say name these lands according to Abino the search certificate because the land search certificate say uko land committee so ko register wasase a ya wo process bia ya de search wasase ne say asase no a wo ba register no e hwan kra dia. Now according to the land commission for children say asase Abino dia name Abino vested those lands. Now tie word no vested Kevin Taylor Chichi said the lands belonged to the government. Now, a Bindon Land Commission for Chim say the land do not belong to the government, but it was vested. Mr. Chichi, the vested that he's talking about, or this be executive instrument to be affects a Kwame Nkrumah. And Sasha Kwame Nkrumah we are. God. I'm going to a very interesting conversation.
Asanguna, principal lands officer. In Winneba, and the official search certificate indicates that the search applied for against the land edged red on the plan attached has been made with the following results. One, the site is not a state land, but
not a
vested
state land
by virtue of LI
vested.
206.
Oh my God. Everything you make share the cow off. JJ mo de body bi o twa Ghana for ncho. Obese me come kakra, me sa come kakra. Me meja o sitie. The lands is not state lands, but it's vested. Vested means abiding wie free will be ho. And we are not talking about somebody from a different town. That person is from that same place. Baby will free and sase abiding wie free na nanom ho. Ablakwa is stating it clearly. What you will prove against Afenyo? Say Afenyo kuwia and sase. Sa abiding na kuwia sase. Nkomo yetete nkomo Kwame nkroma boni odi na nam yenka ho asam. Wasase e kam wasam. Manu ko mechi kakra ne ti ni yensan to so afi na nkomo ne be because the response from Afenyo Makins na anu odinsin bibia.
The search applied for against the land edged red on the plan attached has been made with the following results. One. The site is not a state land but vested by virtue of LI 206 dated 21st.
By virtue of LI 206, the land do not belong to the state, but it is a vested land by virtue of LI 206. Meaning, and Sassina Abani, the normal case now, to one and Sassina Obeka Rasamo, or document me to him say, and now Abania, name vested. Abani, may have been Abani to Abani to say 2 million kratebi. According to the details of 2 million kratan, a Kwame Nkrumah in the year 1961, November, and a sound kratan Kwame Nkrumah ye. Now, some legislative instrument 206 no, and then Abani said that to a sound kratano, at the 2 at the normal CC shooting to so, since I see when the Tinchim Nanamonsa. Nanano mo wini ba, any a gumwa, Maji woman sassy, meaning a baka sana ya beti yes, sir. Kwame Nkrumah to see Nanano via woman sassy tit sawono. A black was a kind kratano. Hey! Basic everything. You have to try to control to turn the platform to channel. And so, what?
Now, we know here the definition of I go force you to pray nonsense. And this kind of interview, I remember Bonnie saying, I'm a comment section for there. Oh no, which will say, Afenyo Makins kwa so. Chair NDC MPC now. If you say Afenyo Makins say 1,000, if you say you cannot correct, that didn't put Afenyo Makins. F so chair, hey. Apana Jeffrey or comment section, the FSI interview no Emra. Better.
I'm no longer working
company.
So
Are you a shareholder of the company?
The company is defunct, so I'm no longer working
company. From which year to which year did you operate this company?
It was just about a year. It was short-lived.
What was the nature of the business of the company?
So it was a communications and PR firm, and because I was appointed Deputy Minister for Information, I saw that there will be potential conflict, and so I decided to wind down to avoid a conflict of interest situation.
Honorable Member, you served as a Deputy Minister of Information between 2009 to 2013. A moment ago you said the company was registered in 2018. Please, can you bring clarity? Because you said 2018.
No, I meant 2008. Thanks for the 2008. So let the record be corrected. April 2008.
Please kindly take the leave of chair.
So, Mr. Chairman, with your leave. 2008, not 2018. Yeah, 2008.
Now, you do not own any other company, correct?
I'm a director in one company which is yet to take off. It's a farming arrangement that we are working on. I am a member of people, but it's just been registered, but we haven't fully taken off. We haven't fully started operations. And that's if Mr. Chairman, you want me to provide the name, that's Volta Clenam Farms. We're going to go into massive cassava production. We want to produce starch from cassava, but it's still in the gestation period. We haven't taken off yet. So we've just registered a company, and we're still holding talks with potential interest parties.
So if you say you've just registered the company, you mean you've registered it as a Registrar General's Department, correct?
Absolutely.
And you are the sole shareholder, correct?
No, I'm not. There are others. I don't think I have their permission to go public with the identity.
Okay, so you agree with me that to go public with information related to people, you necessarily will need their privacy, correct?
It depends on the context and the circumstances. Yeah, it
yes,
depends.
that's. Can you?
Because these are private individuals. They are not public officials.
That's the point. So I just needed clarity. So you have drawn the distinction that if these individuals are in the public service, their consent and permission is not needed because it will be in the public interest, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
But if they are private individuals, putting out their names will require their consent and authorization, correct?
If they are not politically exposed, sometimes you can have politically exposed private individuals. So that's why I say it depends on the circumstances. I mean, in these matters, you have to look at all. You have to look at all the parameters.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that, so let me rely on your words. So you're saying that if these people are politically exposed, there is no such requirement for their consent before you put out their names, if I got you right?
I have stated that it depends on the circumstances. So case by case, you make a determination.
But you are aware that per the Companies Act and then the anti-money laundering law that we passed, we amended to Act 824 something. Yes, Act 824. These individuals that you jointly own shares with in this company.
This conversation and amount of food a presi Afenyo Makins 7 day. You be manashe. Na uko conversation wa and come for the almost Afenyo kwa bet me defeat NDC for NPC. Or intelligent wouldn't me kasa BPI is on point. Dunia and a yasa people fans and kwana watching what that post we say. But you have a Kwame Sefa campus on needing.
Enter.
Yeah, Juma.
Oh, there be. Yeah, Juma. I don't want to see my Juma.
Ay3ka.
Kayi. Afenyo over the head. Yeah, there be. Hey, my friend say Juma me pay. When you say Juma head, you know you need you. Enti jai and I am not me boss so can say my BBA and one be a Bruce Intino on the main tema papa. Enti me Juma. Enti Ay3ka for the art. So Kwame they say Ay3ka. But BBA Afenyo. Oh, me yeah. I don't mind.
Oh, Zao. Yeah, when I'm empire say, Oman in your asun, then your aka.
Some may have veterinary course, may have ministers, may have common course, memo. I want to be part of the conversation. Indeed, may sure say, no, could be any percentage, and you know,